Whoops, forgot the mics. Whoopee, whoopee, whoopee. Oh well. I kind of got myself creeped out when I came back in from getting my coat. So I went outside to get the light and my coat out of the car. I come back in and it sounded like a music box playing. There's no music box in the cubes unless it's in one of the baskets, but what set it off is the question. That's going to be an interesting wind test for this thing. I still have goosebumps. Text Terry, I said, do you have a music box somewhere in here? She's like, no. I'm like, oh, that's even better yet. I said, because it sounds like one of those ballerina dancers turning. Creepy as shit. You know what, we're going to not go down there today because we are running late on time. I got up and set my alarm for 15 minutes later and slept another 15 minutes beyond that, so. Whoopsie. Good morning, everybody. Happy Monday. A little creepy for me. I get creeped out easy. God, yeah, the wind is really bad this morning. Thinking we're going to stop. I guess it'd be good if I turn the light on. Alright, crap. I shouldn't have done that. I got to pick up the key. Anyway. Alright, the wind kind of cut down just a little bit. I forgot what the hell I was even going to say. Oh my god. Yeah, completely forgot the mics though. Oh yeah, that's what I was going to get at. Yeah, we're back to having dark in the morning because of, daylight savings. Fantastic. I don't know how long this will take. But we're actually walking on, this would be our right time too. And it shouldn't be. Alright, he did his potty. Give Priya a minute here. She's doing loops. I think she's going to go. Yes, this actually worked out to be a benefit. 2 for 1. I can go in, get a biscuit, go in the crate, and I can get out of here. Get out of this creepy house. Really pretty sky this morning, even though it's dark. A lot of cloud, or there's some clouds, but there's a lot of stars up too. See if they show up. I think it's aiming too high now. It is. That's alright. That's the shot that my eyes can really see. This looks really cool. Yeah, I don't know. That's really weird. Because I've never known of a music box being in the house. It's just random as shit. Creeps me out. So apparently the guy with the thing on his head is actually a music basset. But what in the hell would make it start playing randomly? That one back there. Well, at least solves the problem that there is a music box and I'm not just hearing things. That was weird. Okay, anywho. Kind of cut down a tiny bit of the creep factor, but what made it start playing without anybody being in the house? Some more of that pretty sky this morning. Alright. Well, we might end up being there a couple minutes after 7, which is fine. Because, I mean, literally, they're just opening. All I'm doing is dropping the car off. It doesn't really matter. I'm hoping these work. I'm really hoping these work because I am so tired. So, I really haven't mentioned much about it. But with this particular car, not having those tire pressure sensors sets off an error, which then, I have different controls I can't access because of this tire pressure system being offline. They said I think 2 of them were completely dead and the other 2 were very weak. So 2 of them are working to some extent. I'm hoping that this works because this has been ridiculous. It's almost like I wasn't supposed to get the damn thing fixed. So I'm going to be very clear with them. Make sure the old ones go in this box in the car. I'm going to leave this box in the car. The bag that Amazon shipped, because actually shipped them in 4 little boxes. So, but I want those boxes back just in case. Oh man, but I want the other ones in here so I can take it back to Staples tomorrow. It's been a long time. I think still has me a little bit on the what would make it even start playing music. Hasn't been touched since it was put there, and we've had that a couple months. I've never heard that thing just randomly start playing music. It's just weird. And it's kind of one of those horror movie things, really. where the little music box decides to start playing randomly on its own with no one around it. Yeah. It's probably one of those poltergeist movies. I hope my puppies are safe. Oh, the cats were walking around like there was no big deal, so I would say there was no entities. If there was, I think the cats would have been freaking out. They were too worried about having food, which I forgot to feed Chell. That cat just, I don't know why she even likes me. I've had the other ones. Alrighty. Oh, interesting morning. Overslept a little bit, at least not as bad as the other day. Mike and I had a very short call last night. I don't think it was, what time did we get off the phone? It was before 11 o'clock. Called him right after she left. So it might have been like an hour and 34 minutes or something like that. Most of our, Saturday, Sunday calls are like, 3 hours long. But we both thoroughly needed our yesterday. A day of just not. Mike worked 6 days straight. I hardly heard from him at all. My inventory week. So it kind of a blessing in disguise, I guess. As much as we like to get out on our adventures and do things, sometimes it's good to stop. Still made a 9-minute video. Better than the day before. Again in audio. Forgot I was in time lapse this morning. Oh god, all those clips I filmed of the sky and everything. Oh well, they'll be silent, no big deal. Well, air pressure gauges are in and they programmed, but I still have no air pressures. I don't have any warnings either. So it said, I know when I was reading the thing on Amazon on the one, it said to drive it so many miles at so many miles per hour and it would start to register, and I only went like 6 miles, so I didn't go anywhere near the distance I needed to go. But yeah, fun day. I'm happy it's over and I'm ready to go home and relax. Have something to eat. Oh, I do have water in here. Good. Meant to grab one and I forgot to. I'm so forgetful anymore. I don't write things down. This is what I wanted on a notepad I can carry with me. I need to write things down even at home. Ooh, we got like a quarter sliver moon. I'll try to get a picture of that later. Yeah, the wind's finally cut down. It was pretty ferocious today. It wasn't nice to be outside, that's for sure. I don't know if that's tracking anymore. Now it is. Oh, but yeah, apparently the dog across the parking lot got out and people were trying to find him today. But the owners, they went to the store. They weren't even looking for their dog. That's what worries. It's another reason for the cameras, because it'll pick up when people are outside. That way I know if there's a dog or something coming. If I see a warning go off before I open the door, or I can always check the cameras right before I go out, because it's got pretty good view. So it has faceted abuses. So alrighty, get home. Maybe take puppies for a quick little walk. Definitely need some food. And then we have ramen left over. And I'm going to have a very refreshing drink here because my mouth is like a Triscuit, dry.